And Joel, this is just out of curiosity. If you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but with Bradley and Provodnikov, if Provodnikov would have landed a rematch with Bradley for whatever reason, would you be okay with being on the other side of the corner? Would that be something that would be possible? Would it bother you?
You know what? I thought about it before, and I don't think this will ever happen. This fight will never happen again. There will never be a rematch, even though I was in Monaco. And just being around Provodnikov's team, they always said that they want to go back to the fights they had lost because they're not happy with the way they lost. They think that the fights that they're not happy with is the Bradley fight and the Makisa fight. And he says there's 3 fights I want to fight. First of all, I want to fight Bradley. That's what Ruslan said. Second, I want to fight Makisa. And third, I want to fight Mauricio Herrera. He goes, I want to go back and get those people that I lost to back in the ring. But in that case, it's not my choice.
Mm-hmm.
If the business of boxing plays that role and it becomes a fight, I have to. It's my job. It's my job as a business. I mean, it is what it is. I have to train my fighter to get in the ring and fight. And if that happens, honestly, I wouldn't want to see it because it's gonna be bad. But if it happens, it happens. But I doubt it. And I wouldn't want to see myself in the opposite corner of somebody that I was attached to for so many years, somebody that was like basically part of my family,
Yeah.
And watching them get hurt, and I'm on the opposite corner. I wouldn't feel right, It's like when I told Bradley from the beginning when he was going to fight Marquez, he wasn't okay. And, my main concern was him, his health. Bringing him back to his kids. I didn't want him to get hurt. Forget the fucking money. Money is good, of course, pays the bills, feeds the family. But at the same time, you gotta always be healthy and be safe. Because Bradley wasn't okay when he fought Marquez the week before. And I told him, I care more for you. I care more for your health than the fucking money. And he says, Coach, let's do this, man. If you see me get hurt, just stop the fight. Let's get the money. Let's make sure our families are okay. I said, oh, Tim, I don't want to feel guilty for the rest of my life knowing that you were not okay and I put you through something like this and you end up in the fucking hospital or in a coma. And I will never forgive you for this. So, just knowing how dramatic it was when Ruslan Provodnikov fought him, I still go back and it was bad, because the following day I saw Bradley going into his room and he didn't remember what happened the night of the fight. And I know that a rematch with Bradley and Provodnikov will be worse because I would have to put up a plan against Bradley, and I know what it would take to get in there and hurt Bradley. I know that Tim can throw hundreds of punches, and yes, he would land 100 punches on Ruslan, but Ruslan will always be on his face. And what happens when Ruslan throws punches and lands? That's the problem,
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't want to see Bradley get hurt, honestly. I hope he does good in his career. I hope that he finishes his career healthy and not punch drunk. I would like to see him enjoy his family, his kids. He has little ones, man. He has babies that want to see his father, okay, and be able to play with them and stuff,